Good morning, children. We are seeing our second chapter, Polynomials. In our last class, we have discussed about remainder theorem, how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial using division method, and how to find the quotient and remainder, and what is the relation between divide and divisor, quotient and remainder. Is that it? Today, we are going to solve the problem on exercise 2.3 based on remainder theorem. We are going to divide a polynomial by another polynomial using division method, and we are going to find the quotient and remainder. Look at the first problem. Divide x cube plus 1 by x plus 1. We are going to use the division method to find the quotient and remainder. Okay. So here we are going to divide x cube plus 1 by x plus 1. Look at here. We are going to divide x cube plus 1 by x plus 1 now. Here the polynomial x cube plus 1. Okay. After the power cube, the x square and x term to the power 2 and 1. The terms are missing. Isn't it? If the terms are missed in the middle of the polynomial list, put a 0 in that place and do the division. Okay. Then you can go by step. Okay. Now listen. X cube plus square term is missing there, so I am taking as 0 x square. Okay. And x term also not there, so I am taking 0x plus 1. So see, x cube plus 1. Again I am writing the same polynomial only, but for x square term and x term I am putting 0. 0x square, 0x. So it will not affect the original question. Okay, it is actually x cube plus 1 only. In the place of the term square and the power 1, I am taking 0x square and 0x to make the proper division method. Okay. Now we are going to divide this by x plus 1. Okay. As usual, we saw it in the previous class. Like that, we are going to identify the terms of the quotient and we are going to proceed the division. Okay. Now listen. The first term here x cube, here x. So we are going to divide x cube by x. Concentrate on the first term. X cube by x. What will be the value? X square. If you cancel this, we will be getting x square. So the first term of the quotient is x square. So multiply x square with the two terms. X square into x is x cube. X square into plus 1 is x square. Now listen, always you have to subtract the terms. So I am x cube minus x cube will get cancelled. Look at the next term. Again we are going to subtract. So 0 here it should be considered as 0. Okay, 0 x square minus 1x square. So 0 minus 1 is 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So minus 1x square. Otherwise you can write it as minus x square. The next term we are having 0x. Take the next term down, that is 0x. Now come for the next one. Here the first term is x square minus x square. Here it is x. If you are dividing x square by x, what is the value you are getting? X. So put the sign minus x. Multiply with this minus x into x. Minus x square minus x into 1 is minus x. Now here if you want, put 1. Okay. Here 1x square, 1x square. So you have to add this term so that it will get cancelled. Here also you have to add the terms, because if you are subtracting symbol is minus into minus will become plus. So you have to add the terms. So 0x plus 1x is 1x. Here 0x, we are going to add the term because the sign will be changed. Okay. So if you are subtracting, the sign will be changed to plus. So 0x plus 1x is x. So take the next term down. Here plus 1, so plus 1. So listen, here the first term is x, here also the first term is x, so just put 1 plus 1. 1 into x is x and plus 1 into plus 1 is plus 1. You have to subtract the terms, so you will be getting the remainder as 0. So on dividing x cube plus 1 by x plus 1, we are getting the quotient x square minus x plus 1 and the remainder is 0. So while you are dividing a polynomial by another polynomial, if you are getting the remainder as 0 means, it is said to be, okay, what is the divisor? Here is said to be the factor of the polynomial which we are dividing. Okay, this is actually, so we can say that x plus 1 is a factor of x cube plus 1. If you are getting the remainder 0, in case if the remainder is 0 means we can take this case. Okay, if the remainder is not 0 means we can't say it is a factor. Okay, now what is the quotient? So the quotient is x square minus x plus 1 and the remainder is 0. So look at this problem, x cube plus 1. I told already the terms are missing. Okay, the continuous power terms are not there. In place of that missing term, you can put 0. If x square term is missing, you can put 0x square. And if the x term is missing, you can put 0x. Then you can do your division, so that you can get the answer step by step. Okay, so finally we got by division method the quotient and remainder. Our second problem, divide x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 by x minus 1 by 2. We are going to divide the polynomial by another linear polynomial x minus 1 by 2 using division method. Okay, so here x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1, we are having all the terms according to the power of this. So first we are going to start the division. First concentrate on the first term. If here, what is the first term? X cube. Here the first term is x square. So how to identify the term of the quotient? Divide x cube by x. What is the answer you are getting? It is x square. So we can take the first term as x square. Okay. So x square into x is x cube. X square into x is x cube. And we have to multiply the term with the first term, also the second term. Multiply with the second term, x square into 1 by 2 into minus 1 by 2. So x square into minus 1 by 2 means we have to multiply x square into 1, that is minus x square by the denominator is 2. Just multiply as in the normal way. So x square into 1 by 2 is minus x square by 2. Now listen, as usual we are going to subtract the term. So x cube by x cube will get cancelled. Look here, if you are subtracting, the sign will change to plus. So you have to add the terms. Okay, if you are subtracting, the sign will change to plus. So you have to add the terms. How you will add the terms? Listen, 3x square. Okay, so the next term is plus x square by 2. See here, 3x square plus x square by 2. The second term is in the form of fraction 2. You can take here as 1, consider as 1. So you have to take the LCM, then you have to add the terms. So what is the value? 9 to 2 is 2. And what about the numerator? 3 2s are 6x square plus x square. So the final answer is 7x square by 2. What is the final answer? 7x square by 2. So we can't add it directly because the term is in fraction. So you can take the LCM for the two terms and you can add the terms. So here we are getting 7x square by 2. So by solving this we are getting 7x square by 2. So take the next term down. What is the next term? Plus 3x. Now listen, we have to write the second term of the quotient. We have to identify the second term of the quotient. So what will be the second term of the quotient? We have to divide the first term here by the first term of the divisor. Divided, we are having 7x square by 2 and we are going to divide it by x. Okay, divided by x. So divided by x is 7x square by 2 into, it will become as 1 by x. If you are dividing this, what will happen? So 7x by 2. If you are dividing the first two terms, we are getting 7x by 2. So the next term of the quotient is plus 7x by 2. So now multiply the terms. First term 7x into by 2 into x. 7x by 2 into x. So it will become 7x square by 2. Just multiply the terms. Okay. With 7x plus 2 by 2 multiply x. Okay. So it will become 7x square by 2. Multiply with the second term. Okay. Both the numbers are fraction only. So multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. Okay. So here plus and here it is minus. So plus into minus is minus, and multiply the terms. 1 into 7x is 7x, and 2 into 2 is 4. We are getting 4. Now listen, what about the first two terms? They are same, so while subtracting they will get cancelled. Here minuses, you have to change the symbol plus. So you have to add these two terms. You have to add the two terms. So how you will add the two terms? Listen, what is the first one we are having? 3x and plus 7x by 4. Again see here, the term is in fraction, so take the LCM. So if you are considering here 1 is for 1 and 4, the LCM is 4. So multiply by 4 here. 4 3s are 12x plus 7x. 12x plus 7x is 19x by 4. What is the final value? 19x by 4. So while solving this, we are getting the value 19x by 4. What is the next step? We have to take the next number down. What is the number we are having? Plus 1. What is the number? Plus 1. Now listen. Here the term is x. Here the term is 19x by 4. Just what is the number you have to put in the quotient? Plus 19 by 4. Because 19 by 4 multiplied with x will give you this first term. So multiply that 19x by 4 and multiply the constant with the constant. 19 by 4 into minus 1 by 2. So multiply the numerator. 1 into 19 is 19 and plus into minus is minus. So minus 19 by 4 2s are 8. So 8. Now listen. Here by changing the symbol, if you are subtracting this, it will get cancelled. And we have to find the remainder. We got two constants here, 1 and minus. Means the symbol will change to plus. We have to find the remainder by solving this. What are the numbers we are having? 1 plus 19 by 8. How we will add these two numbers? Okay. In normal way, you know that if two numbers are added, if it is in the form of fraction, you have to take LCM and add it. That's a simple way. So again, the LCM is 8. If you are taking here 1 for 1 and 8, the LCM is 8. Okay, multiply with 8. 8 plus 19. What is the value of 8 plus 19? It is 27 by 8. So we got the final answer as 27 by 8. Okay, so we are writing the polynomial x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 by x minus 1 by 2. Okay, we are writing the polynomial and we are getting the quotient x square plus 7x by 2 plus 19 by 4. And we got the remainder as 27 by 8. So just you have to write the quotient. Quotient equal to x square plus 7x by 2 plus 19 by 4. The remainder equal to 27 by 8. Okay. Our next problem, we are going to divide the polynomial x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 5. Okay. Don't worry about pi. No need to expand the value of pi. You can keep pi as it is. Okay. No need to expand the value of pi as 22 by 7. Just keep pi as it is and divide using division method and get the quotient and remainder. Okay. Now let us divide it. Here x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. We are going to divide by x plus 5. We know that to find the term of the quotient, we are going to divide the first term of the divider by the first term of the divisor. So x cube by x. What's the result? X square. We are dividing it. The value is x square. So x square. X square into x is x cube. Just multiply with the second term. Pi means just multiply with pi. So pi x square. Here we are going to subtract the terms. So the first term x cube and x cube will get cancelled. The second term. Okay, just subtract the coefficient and write. Okay, what is the coefficient in the first term? 3 minus 5. So here the variable is x square. Just subtract the coefficients. They cannot be subtracted and get a particular value. So keep as it is 3 minus 5 into x square plus 3x. Okay, now the second term of the quotient. Here 3 minus 5 into x square, and here the first term is x. If you are simplifying that, we are getting 3 minus 5 into x. So the second term is plus 3 minus 5 into x. Divide the first term of the divided by the first term of the divisor. We will get the term of the quotient. Okay. As like we are dividing, we got the term as 3 minus 5x. Just multiply 3 minus 5 into x into x. Okay. So we will be getting 3 minus 5 x square. X into x will become x square. And the term with the second term 5. Just multiply with 5. So plus 3 minus 5 into 5. 3 minus 5 into 5 into the variable x. 3 minus 5 into 5 into the variable x. Now, what about the first term? They are like terms, so they will get cancelled while subtracting. Now, you have to subtract the second term now. How to subtract it? Just first subtract the coefficient. Take the variable common, subtract the coefficient. The coefficient in the first term is 3 minus 3 minus 5 into 5. So here the coefficient is 3. So 3, we are going to subtract the second term. So the coefficient of second term is 3 minus 5 into 5. And the variable, take it as common, x. Okay, take the variable common as x. Now, simplify and write it. Now listen, 3, take the sign inside the bracket. Okay, and multiply 5 inside the bracket. So minus 3 into 5. Minus 3 pi. Minus into minus will become plus. 5 into 5 will become 5 square. So listen here, we are removing the bracket. So we are taking minus inside. And pi is in the multiplication operation here with this term. So we are multiplying pi also. So finally we got 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square into x. Okay. So write the term 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square into x. So by subtracting these two terms, we are getting 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square into x. So take what is the next term? Plus 1. Take the plus 1 down. Okay. Now we are going to identify the next term of the quotient. Here we are having x. Here we are having some coefficient with x. So just if we are multiplying this coefficient with x, we will get this term. So what is the next term? Plus 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square. So the next term I am taking as 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square. If you are multiplying the term with x, what will be the value here? 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square into x. If you are multiplying this term constant, take this constant with x, we will be getting this term. Next we have to multiply the term with the second term pi. So plus 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square into pi. Okay. So now here the first term, if you are subtracting this term, they are like terms, so they will get cancelled. What about this? We have to subtract and write. Okay, we have to subtract the constant and write. So here we are having 1. We are going to subtract the next term 1 minus. We have to subtract 1 minus this term. So 1 minus 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square into pi. Okay. So how we are going to solve this is first multiply pi inside, then we can take the sum. Okay, first multiply the pi value inside the bracket. So 1 minus 3 multiplied with pi will become 3 pi minus 3 pi into pi will become pi square plus pi square into pi will become pi cube. Okay, so I am multiplying the pi value inside the bracket first. Next I am going to take the sign negative inside the bracket. So 1 minus 3 pi minus into minus will become plus 3 pi square, minus into plus will become minus 5 cube. Okay, so by subtracting these two constants, okay, we are getting the final value as 1 minus 3 pi plus 3 pi square minus 5 cube. Take the value. So 1 minus 3 pi plus 3 pi square minus 5 cube. So this is the final constant we got, that is called as our remainder. So here the quotient is x square plus 3 minus 5 into x plus 3 minus 3 pi plus pi square, and the remainder is 1 minus 3 pi plus 3 pi square minus 5 cube. By writing the remainder, see here the power. Okay, the power is in ascending order. You can write the power in the descending order. Like what is the first power, highest power there? Cube. So minus 5 cube. Next power is plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1. Okay, just write it in the order. Okay. So we are going to divide the next polynomial x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 by 5 plus 2x. See here, in the divisor, given linear polynomial, the terms are arranged in the form. First they have given the constant term, then the variable term. Okay, while dividing the term, you can rearrange and write as 2x plus 5. Okay. Now, we are going to divide the polynomial x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 by 2x plus 5. So, how to identify the first term of the quotient? We know the method. We are going to divide the first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. So, x cube by 2x. So, what is the value? It will be x square by 2. So, the first term of the quotient is x square by 2. Okay. So, you can ask how, if you are having x square by 2 into 2x, you will be getting x cube. Check it. X square by 2 into 2x. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. X square into x is x cube. Automatically we will getting the first term. Okay. So by multiplying this we are getting x cube. Multiply with the second term. So plus 5x square by 2. X square into 5 is 5 and 2. The denominator is 2 here. So while subtracting, the first term will get cancelled because they are same. They will get cancelled. We have to subtract the second term and write the term here. Here 3x square, here 5x square. So we have to subtract the terms. Listen. 3x square minus 5x square by 2. Okay. See here, the number is in fraction. So just take the LCM. You can take the variable x square common and then also you can subtract. If you are taking the variable common, means it will become 3 minus 5 by 2 x square. Then you can take the LCM and solve the problem. So see, for if you are taking here 1, what is the LCM for 1 and 2? It is 2. So 3 2s are 6 minus 5 into x square. What is 6 minus 5? 1. So it is 1x square by 2. If you want to put 1, you can put it. Okay. So if you are taking only x square also, it is 1x square 1. So 1x square by 2. So what is the remainder we are getting here by subtracting these two terms? X square by 2. Take the next term down. What is the next term we are having here? Plus 3x. Okay. Now identify the second term of the quotient. Here x square by 2. Here 2x. Okay, divide the terms. We are going to divide x square by 2 divided by 2x. Okay, we are going to divide by 2x. So, x square by 2 into 1 by 2x. We can take the reciprocal. Okay, now see here x and x. 1x will get cancelled. Okay, so the power 1 x will be there. So, what is the value we are getting here? X by 2 2s are 4. So by dividing x square by 2 by 2x, we are getting the value x by 4. So what is the next term? Plus x by 4. So multiply with the first term. Okay, so x by 4 into 2x will give you the value x square by 2 because 4 and 2 will get cancelled. X into x will become x square by 2. Okay. Multiply with the second term. 5 into x. 5x by 4. As usual, the first term, two terms are here. They are same, so they get cancelled. What about the second term? 3 minus 5 by 4 into x. 3x minus 5 by 4 into x. Again, we have to subtract the terms. Okay. So listen. 3 minus, what is the next coefficient? 5 by 4 into x. 3 minus 5 by 4 into x. Take the LCM. It is 4. 3 4s are 12 minus 5 into x by 4. 12 minus 5 is 7x by 4. Now listen, it is 7x by 4. What is the next constant we are having here? Plus 1. Okay, now listen. 7x by 4 and 2x. So divide the terms and get the next term of the quotient. Okay, it will be easy for it. So 7x by 4 divided by 2x. Divided by 2x means we have to take the reciprocal, put it as 1 by 2x. Okay, so nothing to cancel, so we can multiply the terms. Yes, x can be cancelled. Here, the variable. Okay, numbers cannot be cancelled, but we can cancel the variable x and x. So what is the remaining value? 7. 1 into 7 is 7. 4 2s are 8. So we got the number 7 by 8. So the next term of the quotient is plus 7 by 8. So the last term of the quotient is 7 by 8. You have to multiply 7 by 8 with this two term. Okay. So first 7 by 8 into 2x. How you can multiply? 7 by 8 into 2x. Okay. So 2 and 8 will get cancelled. So we can get 7x by 4. So multiply by multiplying this term 7 by 8 into 2x. What the value you are getting? 7x by 4. So we are getting 7x by 4. Okay, next multiply with the constant. 7 by 8 into 5. 7 5s are 35. So plus 35 by 8. 7 5s are 35 by 8. Now listen. By subtracting the first term, they are same, so they will get cancelled. So we are going to subtract these two numbers. What are the numbers we are having? 1 minus 35 by 8. How to subtract that? 1 minus 35 by 8. Again, you have to take the LCM. So 8 minus 35. Okay, if you are multiplying 8 with 1, it is 8 minus 35 by 8. Okay, so what is the value of 8 minus 35? 8 minus 35 is minus 27. Minus 27 by the denominator 8. So minus 27 by 8. So on dividing x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 by 2x plus 5, we are getting the quotient x square by 2 plus x by 4 plus 7 by 8. And the remainder for this problem is minus 27 by 8. So the next problem, find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. Here you have to find the remainder. Okay. So we are using the division method only to find the remainder. See here, x cube and the first term here x. If x cube is divided by x, what is the term we are getting? X square. So the first term is x square. So x square into x, we are getting the term x cube. X square into minus a, we are getting minus a x square. Okay, we have to subtract the terms. The first term same, so they will get cancelled. What about the second term? If you are subtracting ones, it will become plus. So minus a plus a, again it will get cancelled. So the first two terms get cancelled. So here it is 0. So go for the second term, next term. What is the next term here? 6x. And the next term is minus a. So we are getting the two terms down, 6x minus a. So listen here it is 6x, here it is only x. So if you are multiplying 6 with x, we will be getting 6x. So the next term I am taking as 6. So 6 into x, it is 6x. And 6 into minus a, it is minus 6a. Here the first term, they are like terms, so they will get cancelled. If you are changing the sign, it will become plus. So we have to take minus a plus 6a. What is minus a plus 6a? Just subtract the coefficient and write minus 1a. You can consider it as minus 1a plus 6a, it is plus 5a. Because we have minus plus means we have to subtract the values and put the greater number sign 5a. So here we got the answer 5a, which is the constant and it is the remainder. So the remainder is 5a. Okay. So for the given question, if you are writing the x minus a, we got the remainder as 5a. The next problem, check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. Okay. So the question is indirectly, you have to divide 3x cube plus 7x by 7 plus 3x, and you have to check whether it is a factor of them or not. Okay. How to check whether it is a factor of the given polynomial or not? If the remainder is 0, already in problem I said that if you got the remainder is 0 means, then we can say that the divisor, okay, what we are dividing is the factor of the given question. Okay. Now we are going to check whether we are getting the remainder 0 or not. If we are getting the remainder 0 means, we can say that this 3x plus 7 is a factor of the given question. If it is not 0 means, it is not a factor. Okay. So look at the question here, 3x cube plus 7x. Here x square term is not there, so we are going to replace by 0x square, and the constant term is also not there, so we are taking the constant as 0. Okay, so just we are replacing the missing terms as 0. So 3x cube plus 0x square plus 7x plus 0. Here it is not in an order, so we are just writing in an order 3x plus 7. Now the first term. Okay, so for the first term here, 3x cube divided by 3x. If you are dividing, 3 and 3 will get cancelled and the x will become x square. So the first term is x square. So x square into 3x is 3x cube. Multiply with the second term, x square into 7, it is 7x square. So then we have to subtract the terms, so the like terms will get cancelled. 0, here also we are going to subtract 0x square minus 7x square. So 0 minus 7 is minus 7. So here we will be getting minus 7x square. The next term, take the next term down, plus 7x. Okay, now the first term of the divider and the first term of the divisor. Divide and get the second term. See here, minus 7x square by 3x. We are dividing the first two terms. Listen, the numbers cannot be get cancelled, so just we are cancelling this and number is 1. So what is the value we are getting? Minus 7x by 3. So by dividing the terms we are getting minus 7x by 3. So minus 7x by 3. Okay, so multiply this term with these two terms, minus 7x into minus 7x by 3 into 3x. Minus 7x by 3 into 3x. See here, 3 and 3 will get cancelled. The final value will be minus 7x square. So by multiplying these two terms, we are getting minus 7x square. Okay, multiply with the second term. Plus into minus will become minus, and multiply with the numerator. 7 sevens are 49. Okay, 7 sevens are 49 x by the denominator is 3. Okay, so we are getting 7 sevens are 49 x by 3. Now listen, the first term they are like terms, so we are cancelling this term. Okay, what will be the second? Here also we are having 7x, here we are having minus 49 by 3 into x. So by changing the sign, we have to add this term. By changing the sign, we have to add this term. So listen how to add 7 plus 49 by 3. Okay, keep x common. 7 plus 49 by 3. We have to take the LCM. So the LCM is 3. If you are multiplying with 7, 7 3s are 21 plus 49. What is the value of 29 plus 41? It is 70 by 3. The value is 70 by 3. So while subtracting these two terms, we are changing the sign plus. So we are adding this. We are getting 70 by 3 into x. What is the next? number. Constant is not there, but we have taken the constant as 0. So just take the constant down as 0. Now, identify the next term of the quotient. 70 by 3 into x. We are going to divide it by 3x. So just I am taking the reciprocal and multiplying into 3x. X and x will get cancelled. So finally we are getting 70 by 3 3s are 9. X and x will get cancelled. 70 by 3 3s are 9. So the next term is plus 70 by 9. The next term is 70 by 9. Multiply with this. Okay, multiply 70 by 9 into 3x. 70 by 9 into 3x. Okay, if you are multiplying this, here see here, 3 will get cancelled with 9, so we are getting 3. So the final answer is 70x by 3. By multiplying the two terms, we are getting 70x by 3. So we are getting the value 70x by 3. And multiply this, constant will be here. 70 into 7, that is 7 cents of 49, so 490 by the denominator 9. Listen, the first two terms are like terms, we are subtracting, they will get cancelled. Here, if you are subtracting the constant, 0 minus 490 by 9. 0 minus 490 by 9, the value is minus 490 by 9. Okay, we are getting the result as minus 490 by 9. Because 0 minus 490 by 9. 0 minus 490 by 9 is minus 490 by 9 only. So finally we got the remainder as minus 490 by 9. Whether the remainder is equal to 0? No, it is not equal to 0. But here the question is, check whether 3x plus 7 is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So we use the division method and got the remainder as minus 490 by 9. It is not equal to 0. So the conclusion is, it is not a factor. 7 plus 3x is not a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. Okay. Okay children, based on this exercise problem, we completed our exercise 2.3 based on remainder theorem, and we have used the division method to find the quotient and remainder. Based on this method, you will be getting your assignment PDF. Okay, do the problem on division method. Thank you children.